Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I represent the district that has the highest concentration of active duty military in the country, and respectfully, it is on their behalf that I would categorize this hearing as total nonsense. Today, the Chinese Communist Party is building aircraft carriers and jets that every member of this committee knows threaten to close or eliminate the capability gap. North Korea is perfecting the ability to strike the United States with nuclear weapons. Cartels are hunting the next trafficking routes. And here we are, hunting, in the words of one of the witnesses, memes and keywords. Today, the House Armed Services Committee is engaged in a review of constitutionally protected expression by our troops. How utterly weak of us. No wonder the Chinese Communist Party continues to gain ground. The entire purpose of this hearing is not what the chairman said. It is to gaslight the targeting of U.S. military patriots who do not share pre-approved politics. This is not about extremism. It is not about white supremacy. It is about woke supremacy. It is about converting the military from an apolitical institution to an institution controlled by the political left. Today, instead of working together, we are gathered having a hearing designed to tear us apart, to try to get us to view our fellow countrymen and women who protect us as somehow evil or dangerous or a cancer to be exorcised. The U.S. military is the most diverse organization in our entire country. Men and women, Christians and Jews, Hindus, Muslims, queer and straight, every last one of them patriots with a united common purpose to protect and defend the United States of America. As we've noted, Secretary Austin said 99% of our service members believe in the oath that they swore to, and I believe that too. But there is a difference between weeding out bad apples who should be removed from the ranks and using the charge of extremism to stigmatize different opinions. And increasingly, extremism is a euphemism that Democrats are using when they're talking about conservatives, Republicans, and the group they hate most, Trump supporters. As one of our witnesses today, we have a member of the Southern Poverty Law Center. This group called the Family Research Council a hate group for its opposition to same-sex marriages. The SPLC's designation of others caused a deranged leftist to try to shoot up the Family Research Council's headquarters. The Southern Poverty Law Center is a hate group. They even smeared Dr. Ben Carson. So today, we're literally being lectured on extremism by a hate group and other witnesses who are looking to hawk their books. Recently, members of our armed forces have been threatened with being chartered or chaptered out or detained by DHS for possessing hate imagery. Does having a Pepe the Frog meme somewhere on your phone make you a dangerous extremist? Is it now included in the list of hate symbols distributed right alongside neo-Nazi symbols? How ludicrous. But I guess it's to be expected. After all, the left never finds blame in its own ranks. The FBI would rather investigate garage pulls than Antifa. Firebombing a federal courthouse is small fries compared to Jussie Smollett. In 2019, West Point concluded an investigation into whether or not cadets were making white power hand gestures during the Army-Navy football game. It turns out they were not. They were playing something called the circle game, but they were doxxed anyway. And after an investigation was concluded, the OK gesture was added to the ADL's hate on display database. How long until Make America Great Again hats are considered an extremist symbol? How long until Catholic or pro-life groups or those who believe in two genders are too extreme for the ruling woke-topians? Today is about nothing more than cancel culture coming for our military, and it is disgusting. It is about power, and we ought to tread carefully because our fellow Americans do not take kindly to this type of tyranny. I have no questions for the witnesses. This hearing is a joke, and I yield back.